Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Jordy, and I'm here to do a general tarot and oracle card reading for Pisces. And these readings are general, so that means they may or may not fit your story. Please don't try to make it fit. If you find this video doesn't work for you, then, after a couple minutes, check out another reading on my channel with the title that stands out to you. In this way, you do find a message that you're looking for today. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of your love and support. So there's going to be an extended reading after this video. So if you want to go deeper into the messages, and we'll clarify the tarot cards with additional cards, you can always sign up to become a member on my channel by clicking in the link in the description box of this video below. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to grab a Dream Shaman's card. So we have Moon Maiden coming out. New beginnings. Beautiful. This is a beautiful card. It's almost as if this angel or fairy is underneath water, or underneath a curtain, a veil, some fabric, and above it is the moon, weighing down on it, coming through. So I do feel like a big manifestation in your life is coming through, out of the subconscious into the real, the reality, into the 3D physical world. Some big manifestations. That's really interesting. We'll grab an animal card, connecting to Pisces Collective. We have the Elder Crane. This says, hold the vision, Pisces. Card number 12. You're being told to hold the vision. This big manifestation's coming through from deep within you. You've manifested a new beginning in some way. And when it says hold the vision, it's almost as if there's a little bit of a test of when it starts to come through for you, whether you're going to follow through with it or not, which is interesting. Let's grab a rune. So we have Answaz coming through. That's what it looks like here. This is about truth, wisdom, leadership, and communications. It brings a message of insight, inspiration, and blessings. Okay, incoming insight. A message of blessings. Inspiration comes from this. This is beautiful. Okay, so there's going to be a choice here to act upon your inspiration. This manifestation's coming through, and I'm hearing that it may or may not inspire you to act. There's a stepping up to the plate here with the leadership energy, and you have to confront your own truth, your own fears about this manifestation once it actually starts to take form. Are you ready for it? Do you have the courage? Do you really want this? Are you inspired by this still? Sometimes our manifestations come after we've let them go for some time. So that's interesting. This is a blessing. Whether it's about releasing this intention because you no longer want it, or no longer feel that's good for you, or with the Elder Crane, it's saying hold on to the vision and give it a chance. Spread your wings and fly, Pisces. So we have new life coming through. We have building blocks. And we have between worlds. This is you're half in, half out with this energy. Caught in the middle, so to speak, of a decision or of a movement, of an action. I don't think you have the opportunity to stay in this indecisive energy for very long. I do feel like it's either, go through with it or let it fall away. There is something here about, though, that you've been building upon your foundation. You've been building up to this moment, is what I'm hearing. And there is a new life that comes from this. A healthier life is what I'm hearing. So we're going to use the Muse Tarot. And we're going to clarify these energies with a spread. Your first card is the Death and Transformation card. Clearing the cobwebs. I feel like you really released and let go of some fear, some blockages, expectations. I feel like you're in this period of detaching from certain expectations is what I'm hearing. Detaching from the outcome. You have fully detached from the outcome, and that's why this new beginning's coming in. And that's why the advice from the Elder Crane is saying hold the vision, because it's kind of saying, and it could be saying two things, like either hold the vision of this transformation process you're going through and the new life, the new world that's coming out of you having let go of certain expectations, or it's saying hold the vision of what you wanted to have happen in the first place. Now that's starting to happen, you're going to have to follow through with it in order for it to really mean anything for you, beyond just an opportunity. Wow, there's a lot of fulfillment here with the Ten of Cups. A lot of beauty. Wow, we have the Ten of Inspiration as well. That's that energy of you having been building up to this moment. You've been restoring parts of yourself is what I'm hearing. Learning to dance again, learning to enjoy life without being attached to an outcome. And then because of that, you've completed a cycle in emotional freedom and energetic freedom with these two tens. We have the Page of Inspiration coming through in the recent past. And interesting. I'm being drawn to the black cat, and I know this is cliche, but I'm getting an unlucky energy from that. Not that black cats are unlucky. They don't deserve that rap. But I just feel like you may have been unlucky or not have had success in things that you've been inspired to do and try to come up with in your life. So that might be why you're kind of letting go of something now. But I feel like your luck is turning around in some way, and you have to decide whether to follow through with it or not. You have the Knight of Voices. I'm hearing from this that you freed yourself from the past, that you're flying off into a new life. I'm really starting to believe that a manifestation is starting to come through for you, and whether you want to let it go completely now or really start unfolding and unpacking this new opportunity. Either way, your life has fully changed, and there is no going back, and there is a sense of freedom here. So congratulations, Pisces. You've unlocked a whole new level in your life. Yes, you got the World card. This is victory, achievement, completion. You got tens and you got the World, last card in the deck. You have the Eight of Inspiration representing you. Interesting imagery in this card. Every step you take, each moment of time that passes, you change a little bit. You may lose some energy, you may gain some energy, your perspective might shift. I'm getting a big shift here with the Eight of Inspiration and the Ten of Cups, a big emotional shift. A big emotional movement. We have the Page of Emotions underneath the bottom of the deck. So there's something here about manifesting this new life and then it activating your heart. For some of you, you were trying to manifest money, abundance, or recognition, or a career, or something like that. And then you kind of let that go. And then in return, you end up manifesting perhaps something different than all those things entirely. Something you wanted in the past but let go of. So you could be manifesting love with this Ten of Cups. You could be manifesting a big release from burdens and responsibilities that you've held yourself accountable to. The Hierophant here is showing a naked person with a cowl on top of her head. Interesting. The version of you now is different than the version of you before you wanted whatever this new beginning is. You've learned some things about yourself since then, is what I'm getting. And that's created that's deconstructed some things that you thought were like concrete about yourself. With that Tower here. You have the Ace of Voices. To be honest, Pisces, even though we have this beautiful brand new beginning coming through, even though it might be a great opportunity, whatever it is for you, I'm seeing you turning away from it. Turning away from an opportunity because you're sensing that it's no longer inspiring you the way that it did before. And because of that, turning away from it, a new sense of inspiration takes over. It's interesting. Yeah, with that Two of Inspiration on the bottom of the deck, it's like a portal opens up. You see potential that wasn't there before. So we're going to go further with this in the extended. Ultimately, Pisces, you're between two worlds right now, and you're being advised to not hang out in that in-between space for too long. For some of you, this opportunity may be everything you've wanted. But for most of you in this reading, it's about letting go of something that is, no longer no longer exactly what we want or what we see for ourselves. Perhaps something you've been building and working up towards is proving to be more rewarding than the brand new beginning that you've been wishing for while you've been working towards your goals in other areas, if that makes sense. It's like the life you were building for yourself is really coming to life, coming alive. Okay, that's what I've got for your reading, and if you do want to join me in the extended, you can click the link below in the description box. If not, I'll see you soon.